Hi everyone, the botcher of exams here. Yeah, I didn't do that well in my exams, but hey, I tried my best and it's good to be back. Okay, so who's had this phase of putting up a reference and then you drew it exactly the goddamn same? Because I've had this phase and it did not look very good. It just looked like a $2 version of what I was referencing. So yeah, if you maybe are still in that phase, or you're trying to get out of it perhaps, then this video is definitely for you. If you're in the process of wanting to develop your own style, or if you're struggling to make your art look like how you want it to look, then I hope this video is helpful to you. Alright, that's it for the intro, let's get into the tips. Alright, so my first tip is gonna be more like a rebuttal, is that how you say it?
Rebuttal.
To existing points that I usually see being said in other videos on this topic. So I see people either say it comes naturally or it comes with inspiration, and for me, in my opinion, I feel like it's more of both than one or the other. It's going to each point. So when people say it comes naturally, they usually mean, okay, you should just draw what you like, draw fan art, whatever, and your style will find you eventually, is the message I'm getting from that tip usually. But of course, that can work to a certain extent, but let's say you want to copy the way the author of One Piece draws eyes. You're gonna have to incorporate that at least a little bit, manually, if I guess that's the word. So that is what it's meant by your style coming with inspiration. I've heard some people say compile like a lot of works that you like from different authors that you want to include in your style, and absolutely that works as well. But you need to pair that with a lot of drawing as well, a lot of practice. So yeah, find the inspiration, the stuff that you like, stuff that you want to put into your style, and also practice a lot, incorporating these elements into your drawings. Also, in the background, I will be drawing a Genshin character from memory. It's gonna be really hard, but I hope it serves as an entertaining background for the video. Alright, second tip, it's gonna be a short one. It's a mistake that I made when I was looking for my style not even that long ago. My style is definitely still not set in stone. No style is set in stone. But yeah, I'm still taking inspiration. But yeah, that's besides the point though. When I was looking, or when I was going hard on this style thing, I would try to force stuff a bit too hard. Back then I really was big on the One Piece art style, so I was trying to make my character's eyes look like Luffy's. Did not work, obviously. I really wanted the simplified style of those eyes. I wanted to replicate the anatomy, the really exaggerated anatomy of One Piece, we all know that. But it just didn't come out very good most of the time. If you like an aspect of a style, I guess this tip is to try to incorporate it slowly. Take your time, don't try to force it, and if you want to do it, your brain will subconsciously, okay, this dude wants to draw like that, let's slowly make him do that as he draws more. In my experience, it does that anyway. So yeah, try to incorporate it slowly.
Leave me alone!
Okay, I'm sorry, I have to say this. I mean, there's a reason why it's always repeated, yeah? It's because it's important. If you do want your anatomy and stuff to at least make sense, then try to at least learn just a little bit to at least gain an understanding of how each body part works, so that you can then morph it into a One Piece build if you want. If you don't want to learn anatomy like me, then what you can do is try to just focus on the parts of the body that you struggle with the most. Let's say you're struggling with the arms, then you can study the anatomy of just the arm for like 10 minutes. And then when you return to your art, you'll be slightly more competent in drawing arms and it'll look better and everyone's happy. Yeah, so basically try to one-up your last artwork every time in some way and you will see an improvement in the long run. Okay, so this is something that I've started doing a lot as I started drawing a bit more. Whenever you see something that you like, whether it be in an anime, manga, TV show, anything, even on TikTok, I have a save folder literally called references. Whenever I see an artwork on there that I like, maybe I liked how they drew the eyes, then I would immediately save that into my references folder and then I would try to incorporate it into my next artwork. So yeah, inspiration doesn't have to be from Pinterest. It can be from anywhere. So the next time that you're procrastinating on schoolwork, you're on your bed scrolling through TikTok, try to save some of the works that you like aesthetically and you want to incorporate into your own, and then next time you draw, just study how it's done and then try to do it yourself from then on. Alright, so you've found your inspirations, you drew a lot with them, and then you incorporated some fundamentals into it. All you really need to do now is just repeat that process over and over, and then compare each artwork as you go on. So look at them individually, take out things that you don't like, drill in the things that you do like into your head, really put it in there, make sure you know how to draw the things that you like and how to make it look that way, practice it on its own if you must, and just repeat that over and over. That's all I've been doing, and near the end of the video I'll be showing some of my previous drawings, if you can even call them that. I will show you how it's evolved over time. Okay, to summarize, the main points were to do both pure practice and inspiration. Find lots of inspiration. Don't try to force certain aspects of how an author draws eyes, for example. Their style has turned into that over many years. So yeah, try to start small and then try to work your way up, or in some cases work your way down into a simpler way of drawing whatever body part that you're after. Number 3, remember to learn the fundamentals. It'll make the learning process so much easier, trust me. Number 4, always be on the lookout for inspiration. It can even be from video games, manga, anime, anything. And then the last tip is to repeat that process over and over again. Get lots of practice in. I would say that's probably the most important. Even if you find all that inspiration and learn and whatever, nothing's gonna come of it if you don't sit down and draw, right? So yeah, draw a lot if you can. Alright everyone, that was it for the tips, but don't go yet. I have a few more things to do in this video. Firstly, thank you all for 38 subs now. The last video just propelled my subs into like double of what it was. Welcome to all the new people that started watching this channel. I'll try my absolute best to make quality content for you guys in the future. Last video I said that if I got 10 likes on that video, I would show all of my character iterations that I've drawn of this character in the past. Keep in mind these were from many years ago, most of them, and I wasn't very good. I am not one to endorse on your own art, whether it be in the past or in the present or whatever, but these were bad. I will show them on the screen right now, as promised. But yeah, that will be it for the video. I hope you were able to learn a thing or two from this video, and I hope you enjoyed. If you have any video suggestions or anything you want to ask me, please put it in the comments. I would love to read your comments at the end of each video. And yeah, that's all I wanted to say for this. Thank you again for watching. If you want to see me draw this character from scratch, check out my last video. I will link it on the screen right now. And yeah, that's it. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.